off Alfonso Soriano. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And now, Gunnar Henderson.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Mike Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Time called. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Up the middle, Albies tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And that is that.
Here comes the mic.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Nope.
That one misses in the dirt. And there's the automatic.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Check swing called strike. And now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. 1 out man at first. Ozzie Albies the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Harper. That gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Will Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top of the second. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it, there's 1, got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Bottom of the second, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings and misses. 0-2.
I'm out.
Now time called at the plate. What a stop. The tag, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Rick Farrell. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Out to short. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throw to first. In the dirt. Oh. He picks it. And that's a great play. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
Ball.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball inside.
Comes a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Hey!
Hard hit, right side. Ortiz takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. Was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Hey!
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that skips into dirt. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air to left center. Trout moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, David Ortiz. And a swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Manny Machado now.
Ball.
And Manny gets a piece. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Ball 2.
Struck him out swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, no, he threw it home. They score a run thanks to the infield single. So 2 down, and now batting Mike Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one in the air right field. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Didi Gregorius. And ball 1 to Didi Gregorius.
Ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Machado should have this one. And there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper. Walked his first time.
First baseman Bryce Harper.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Ball 1.
That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Albies takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And
inside,
that location will definitely do it.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the air, right side of the infield. Soriano has a beat on it, and that is that.
Who am I? You know the name. You know the name. Who am I? You know the name. You know the name. Who am I? You know the name. You know the name.
Bottom of the 4th. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Warber. To hit, takes ball 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jordan Walker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Rudder takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. Gregorius settles under this one. 2 down. So digging in, Rick Farrell grounded out his first time.
Rick Farrell.
Pitch out, but no action. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Tatis off of first with 2 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. They try another pitch out. Chopped left side. Gregorius there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Kevin McGonigal. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
On the ground. Fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air, left field. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. And that skips into dirt. Nimmo, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
Hey.
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nope, outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Got him swinging. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's top of the 6th. New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Gagne.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. 1 down. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate.
Yordan Alvarez.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that one is inside. That's in there. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one misses, and it's a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. So 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper. Curve in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Everybody never come back. Got another good comeback.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. And time called prior to the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now he's trying for more. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Henderson rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
A couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. And the 0-2. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. Abner Uribe takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
that one lifted to left. Nimmo under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Jordan Walker digs in now. First time up was a pop out. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Hey.
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And here's the Edwin Diaz taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
Left rider, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
Foul ball there. Looking to get the tying run on base.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Rick Farrell.
Rick Farrell.
This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, David Ortiz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here comes Manny Machado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 4. Zach Britton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That's ball 2.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is down low, and the count is 2-0.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down, nobody on, and it remains 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 12. High fly ball, right field. And there's 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss at a slider. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to left center. Nimmo settles under it. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, number 44. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Late on that fastball. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. Takes it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things. Aroldis Chapman into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last. Down.
Now coming in to pitch it, Kegon Rafaela.
Ball 1.
That one in triple digits. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop area. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. Ball game. And your final.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby to su cruz. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RS Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ball one. That's a ball.
Oh, that ball's scorched. 15 outs left.
That's a ball.
That's one run across on the play.
Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar.
Now batting, right fielder, Roy Campanella.
No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ando loco. Todo lo mío, hongo. Todo lo mío, hongo. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ando loco.
That's ball two.
Tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está aquí, Pablo Chile, Paloma Mami. Triste ver.
Uh-oh. A double play. 10 outs to go.
Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues trae algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boy en London, Elian y esa. Subway, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches. Tyson por la derecha. Shohei, yo me siento tan y con todo esto.
9 outs remaining.
Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Si yo gano todo, ganamos, eso es plural.
No, inside. Eight outs left. Now batting, the catcher, Josh Gibson. Oh, dead center, and no doubt about it. And gone. A solo home run. Seven outs to go.
Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water. No daughter, might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm on my left like evil genius. Show like some genius, demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason, be on down. Then don't be USINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day. I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cash when they think they safe. Saving up, grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cut, sitting up decent, taking my knees and back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a
That's
kick.
a ball.
I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5.
6 outs remaining.
I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes.
Don't check no place, locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and it flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of time, but they know us. Show up, looking like go up.
Oh up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field if you real be as tight as
5 outs left.
Backstage looking like a playground. We brought the business of go man showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runner, runner, runner!
Four outs to go.
Here I go, coming live again from the home of the drag races. Let me add, cops never had braces. That right there is another page. We'll turn that later on. I ain't got
3 outs remaining.
Let me bring y'all to my home. First, let's stop by the candy store, but then shop for a bag of treats. It ain't California, but it's Carolina. Never taste bad to me. And I guarantee you when the session ends, we'll need us on me. So I take it down to the chicken coop, the best in the southeast. Get a quarter dark and them potato browns, I bet you would like it. Or the fried fish and a couple shrimp, you can taste the town when you bite. If you don't keep it moving after all this food, you will lay it down with the ice. And I got plenty much more to show. Hold the place, wait, let's fight.
And a run is in to score. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
And win to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull the ball, hop in, ride out.
They're down to their final out, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
And win to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody
Ball
around
one.
me club used to go there. Ain't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the Project Kaiser. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Moved the right top near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on aisles. Over there used to be the West Side Club. Every night packed with the West Side Club. West Side players and the West Side thugs, showing West Side love to the West Side Club. Gas tank in my Chevy down on East, so I stopped by the stove on Mallow Creek. If you want something out of here, it's on me. When the pay the cashier, put
To right center and deep.
in the big city, call me, kinda everybody know each other. Even on the south side with no one brother. Chop it up, chop it up.
That'll do it.
Anytime you come on down, I'll show you around. Now make sure you get in the house and I won't pull off till you safe and sound. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Betty Ford, West Trade, Nation Ford, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Double T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independence, Woodlawn, Idlewild, Downtown, Monroe, Flat Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, every hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina, Florida, all the way back round North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back round South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back round North Carolina, Alabama, all the way
Greetings. Happy to have you. MLB The Show welcomes you to 3v3 co-op baseball. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile rank. Gotta keep your spirits high in this one. First pitch coming up. Garrett Cole, the starting pitcher, facing quite the roster in this matchup. The lineup is packed with star power. Gotta bring the good stuff. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads off, and we're ready to roll from the nation's capital.
Number 21, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Cole tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. And it gets down. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mate will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. And there goes Acuna. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here's the 0-1. Starts with a pair of sliders. It's the fastball for a strike. Hit him.
That got him.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Alfonso Soriano needs a moment. Goes back to the slider. Skips up some dust. No one goes. Good decision on your end. Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball to center. Anderson giving his all. And it's caught for the out. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Pete Alonso looking to get off to a good start in this one. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. Will Smith up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Tries to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Here's the pitch. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Delivers a strike with a fastball. And his first K of the day. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Rejected that offer. Misses the zone. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Tatis runs.
Ball.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Thinking outside the box. Goes back to the sinker. Zips a fastball, but off target. Gets down, base hit. Tatis coming home. Throw to the plate. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Henderson moves up easily. It's the fastball that misses. Out of the zone. You're not missing anything. Swung on, and this one is smacked. And it's foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Ball 4, and Cole allows the walk. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Not going for that.
Outside.
Blake Trinan, the new arm after they make a change here in the first inning. So they'll ride with a second-half hero in this spot. A bit eager. Not quite ready for a pitch. Hits it, foul. Rodriguez waits. Sweeper, strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the bottom of the first. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Tatis gets wood on it. Went with the change, but misses. Staying alive. Hangs in there. Tatis waits. The heater misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to left. Martinez galloping towards it. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. Swung on and lifted to left. Martinez under it. Hauls it in. Garrett Anderson shuffles into the box. That was Phil. Sent him packing. Great pitch. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Changeup misses for a ball. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swung on and lifted to center. Rodriguez coming in, and it gets down for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Didi Gregorius in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. The leadoff man is Ronald Acuna Jr., and it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Cutter misses the bat. Fly ball left center. Anderson glamping under it. Brings it in. One away. A member of the spring breakout series now, Jesus Mate. He was hit by a pitch his first time up, but made the most of it because he eventually came around to score. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Good cutter for a strike. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Fly ball left field. Soto sprinting towards it, and that will drop foul. Here's the pitch. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Soriano wants to think about it. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Juan Soto leads us off. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that one's foul. Here comes a pitch. Misses with the slider. Ball. Two balls and 1 strike. Fastball off the plate. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Still alive at the plate. Another 3-2. And it's a leadoff walk. Ketel Marte steps in the box, and you cannot ignore the power rating against lefties attached to this guard. Misses the plate with the fastball. Goes back to the four-seamer. Goes foul. Goes with the curveball, but misses. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Lifted in the air to center. Rodriguez gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. That's out number one. Sal Stewart strolls to the plate in this co-op matchup. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis drifting under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Gunnar Henderson digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Looks like me swinging. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Goes with the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back to Nats Park. Pete Alonso ready to go. Blasted that 3-run homer earlier. Let's see how they attack him here in his second at-bat. The righty sets, kicks, fires. No, thank you. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Swings and lifts one to center. Anderson settling under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. And that goes foul. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled and stole a base first time up. A swing-free zone. Misses the cutter. Tatis needs a deep breath. Here comes a 1-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Angel Martinez at the dish with runners at the corners. He reached on a walk his first time. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Out, and the inning is over. That's an abrupt way to do it. That wraps up. Rick Farrell, the first to hit this inning. Popped up center field. Hauls it in for the out. Tatis in the box now and takes strike 1. Misses with the changeup. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. In time. Got him. Close play. Garrett Anderson is next to the plate. Goes with the curveball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Alonso, the tag, and that's out number 3. Angel Martinez gets us going in this frame. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. The 0-2. Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. Julio Rodriguez is now at the plate. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Out of the zone again. Gotta wait for the good stuff. Marte camping under it. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And a foul ball. Diablos, 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Jesus Mate at the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Delivers a change. Not a pitch he's relied on much today. Mate needs some time. That's in the dirt. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Trinan wraps it up without allowing any runs. Francisco Lindor leads things off and down by 4. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Puts it on the ground to third. Whips it across. Now 1 away. Didi Gregorius at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 0-1 on the way. Made him look a little foolish there. On the ground, right side. Soriano. Toss to Alonso for the out. Juan Soto at the dish. Worked to walk his first time up. Went with the slider for a strike. Fly ball to right. Tatis under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the... Welcome back to Nationals Park. Alfonso Soriano bats first this inning. Here's an arm from the veteran series, Andrew Miller. Soriano up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Misses the zone with a changeup. Keeps battling. Another 2-2. Never a doubt. Keeps the plate appearance going. The lefty kicks and delivers. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
Pete Alonso in the box with a runner on first. That one's on the house. kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. And that's a stolen base.